What's up, spiritual gang, gang, love, namaste, and we up in here. We're gonna see what the current energy is like. See what you need to know, not what you want to know. We're gonna start with that spirit past life. Okay, let's see what has occurred in some of y'all's past life. I'm pulling like 3 of these cards. Somebody here, you were a mother in your past life. Could have had 2 kids. You could have had twins. They look like they're around the same age, and or you could have just had a boy or a girl, or a boy or a girl. Somebody was a monk or a nun in one of their lifetimes. So I can be talking to somebody that's religious. All right, Spirit, can you give me 3 cards for the collective today? Okay, give me one. Somebody here, you entertain one-sided dynamics, one-sided relationships where you didn't get what you gave. Somebody here could have been like a pirate, and or your ships are coming in. You could have received these same ships in your past life. Somebody here could have been Asia, has Asia ancestors, and you don't know this is something that you possess. Somebody here, you were very wise. You were looked at as wise counsel. I have been seeing unicorns. You could be seeing signs of unicorns. You be seeing the color. I got some unicorn ice cream, and it's literally pink, orange, blue, and purple. Yeah, somebody here, you were very wise. Somebody here, you taught about health, and or you could have been very, very healthy in your past life as well. So you're looking at a healthy lifetime. This life, you could have played a role like Dr. Sebi, where you were a herbalist. You could be a herbalist in this lifetime as well. Take it how it resonates, okay? Take it how it resonates. It's beautiful. Mermaid, okay. But yeah, what I'm getting from unrequited love is you always give and give and give, and you never get what you give. 212 on the clock. You pour into other people more than other people pour into you. You could invest into other people more than they invest into you. It's just going into one-sided relationships, one-sided dynamics. So this could be the lifetime you finding your worth and actually walking away from things that don't serve you. All right, Spirit, can you give me like 5 cards from this deck that the collective need to know, not what they want to know? Somebody here, you can hear ringing in your ear, your right ear. Okay, music for manifestation. So watch what you listen to because it can manifest, okay? To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. All right. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of abundance comes to you now. So somebody here, your finances is gonna go like up, 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 up. Ooh, my left eye itching. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So somebody here, you could be in a soulmate dynamic, and or you have a new soulmate coming in. Take it how it resonates, or you know your story. Let's see. Playtime. Somebody, you ain't been playing nor resting. You haven't been paying attention to synchronicities, and you really need to like consult with an expert, and or like book a reading. All right, playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Somebody here, you're heavy on the dolphins. You could be seeing a lot of dolphins. Somebody could be having heart problems, like pain in their chest. But like I said, something's very significant about dolphins. You are manifesting things, so watch what intentions that you put out. Um, Operate out of more joy because that's what create more joyful miracles and manifestations in your life. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Somebody here, you've been working and working and working, but you ain't really took time to replenish or rest. So Spirit is telling you, rest. Take more time for self instead of working. It's like punching the clock consistently, and you're exhausted as fuck. You go into your job, you damn near falling asleep at your position. Type of energy. Synchronicities. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase the flow. So heavy on the gratitude. When you realize that you got blessings coming in, express gratitude so you can get more blessings. Okay. That's for somebody here. And then consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Like I said, if you're on your spiritual journey, you could be misperceiving something like with these readings. You could have messages in here for you, but that does not necessarily mean that the whole reading is for you. That's why it's very important to book a reading because I'm picking up on different people's energies. Okay? Look at how it resonates. So, look at how it resonates. You thought this was over. No, no, no. This just begun. It's only begun. So somebody here, you are on your soulmate journey. And maybe you thought this was over and spirit was like, no. It's only just really begun. Thought this shit was over, but no. Mm-mm. Somebody was like, yeah, I let that shit go. Somebody, you are managing your soulmate connection. You are as you should. See how it resonates. All right, spirit, you're a pure connection. Somebody was definitely trying to crucifying of character out of jealousy. Somebody was crucifying your character because they were jealous. 6:11 on the clock. It's like can't compete where you don't compare, so all you know is to put the other person down. Type of energy. I just recently went through something like that where a person was projecting that I was a sex worker, and there never been me a day in my life ever. So all you can do in situations like that is allow your character to speak louder than the assumptions, and just pay attention to the people that participate in their shit. Stay away from them type of people because you already know what they would do. Type of information, type of energy. You could be seeing 111 a lot, or something could be significant about the first. Somebody could be born on the first, and or one could just be very significant. Somebody could have a 1 year old, or your life path number could genuinely be one, but I don't even think that's possible. Take how it resonate. Your whole life is a lie. Somebody here, everything that you've been told about your life, that shit is a lie. Somebody got pulled over. There was a legit reason. Somebody cannot manifest. It's a false prophet. So this is somebody that's religious, a religious sorcerer, and they can't manifest. So instead of attracting, they chase. Makes sense? Somebody, your home is tapped. I keep picking up on tapped home. Somebody who closed the cycle 1010. And you look at a dude like he a male gigolo. I could be talking to a divine feminine or a divine masculine that thin their energy out a lot. They value themselves now more than ever. Nothing or nobody can stop this union. Oh, heavy on the ancestors is all on this shit. Somebody participate in the drive-by. Warlock of the light. You are being harassed by the police, and or you pay someone to harass somebody. The police. You paid the police to have them harass somebody. This was your own doing. Now you're being harassed by the police. Somebody crucifying of character. And they try to like get rid of this evidence of them crucifying of your character, but guess what? Yeah, jealousy. Oh, that shit shall seep through. But what I was getting from like it's a warlock of the light being harassed by the police. This could be your own doing, and or somebody literally genuinely paid police to harass you, and now they could be the ones being harassed because they paid the police to harass you. It's like doing deals with the devil. Somebody, your gifts are heightening. You're going through a period of elevation, detox, fasting, meditation, cleansing, rest, and replenish. That's why your sleep is very mandatory. You could be getting downloads in your sleep. You're very much fasting. You're cleansing yourself. You're going through a period of elevation. So sometimes you have to separate to elevate. That could be this whole separation here. Whole community is involved. That's what's sticking out. You could be going up against the whole community. Somebody is faking a pregnancy. Ethern DNA is updated. Genuine acts of care. Somebody is genuine. Somebody is truthful, a stamped real one. Truthful, authentic, principled, fair, boundaries based, healed individual. But like I said, yeah, I recently just had somebody trying to crucify my business, my character. But I mean, I have two businesses and I stand on my business is firm. I don't do side deals on the side. That's just never been my character. I turn down business if you come at me the wrong way and tell you to go heal that Jezebel spirit that's inside of you. And usually, majority of the time, they come that way. People that come that way don't even know what a Jezebel spirit is, so I inform them. You get what I'm saying? So take it how it resonate. But you know, the main thing that I learned is it's a projection of how people really genuinely feel about themselves, how they treat themselves, what they do with themselves. Or it's just because you're hurt, you're trying to put the next person down instead of actually transmuting the pain. You try to transfer it. I can't resonate, but it's all out of jealousy. That's what I'm seeing here. Like something's about significant about the daytime. Somebody you're meant to be with your past life lover. You're twinning them. That's my twinning them. Go best friends. We killing them. Somebody did get a traffic stop. You know these people that what they do. They live in a fast lifestyle. One of them just lost a job. Something could be significant about 9. Yeah, because like I said, they're focused on the hurt. Um, let's say that this person they use this person as a seat warmer, and they're focused on the hurt, and that's where the jealousy, the envy, all that creeps up in that, where they're trying to crucify your character. Take care, resonate. Something to be significant about 8. Yeah, past life friend, pet, lover, family, co-worker. Somebody here you're meant to be with your ex. This is not your temptation. No probable cause, just looking for things. Somebody haven't tuned into their abilities yet. Yeah, heavy on the seat warmer. You're a real one. Somebody could have AIDS, tapped home, entrepreneur, fulfilling life purpose, boss, run stable business. This is a legit business. So it's not entrepreneur in reverse where you're doing things on the side. This is built on truthful grounds. Backdoor king is going to come in with some type of confession. They definitely tried to backdoor you many times. They tried this many times. And they're going to come in trying to confess that to you or leave that out and come in with some type of confession. Your grandfather is your real dad here. You could be seeing 4444s. You're seeing 4. Somebody here, you are reaping karmic. Okay, so maybe it looks like you're reaping karma, but really it's spiritual attacks, abuse. These are people that are spiritually attacking you, and it look like you're reaping karmic debt. In all actuality, this is spiritual attacks and abuse. And your gifts are hiding through this. Gold, you lost looking for gold. Your whole life is a lie. So somebody is a gold digger. And they're just looking for the next come up. Somebody, you're a stamped real one. Like I said, you got fair principles. Your mom's a killer. Why would I switch out a dime for a penny? Somebody switched out a dime for a penny and they're wearing a cold heart facade. 80-20 rule. Yeah. Check out how it resonate. Okay, anything else on this deck, spirit? Thank you if you say bless you. Survival mechanism. So somebody is operating out of survival mode. Somebody is a missing kid here. If you thought somebody was cheating, they're not. Heavy on the ancestors because somebody is a psycho and they tried to do fraud in your name. Somebody, your career is going to change, or you're being called to change your career. Somebody, you're in a pure connection here. Somebody is dealing with physical abuse with a throat baby. Investigation unlawful. No warrant, no real ground. Somebody, you know these people that is harassing you. Somebody got pulled over recently and it was a legit reason for this pullover. Like I said, somebody you're meant to be with your twin flame. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Confirmation. I knew it was an email, but I didn't want to say that, and it wasn't. Somebody is a pedophile, and they putting on a cold hard facade. New love is jealous of new love, so you can have a newer lover casting on your new love because they're jealous. Like I said, it's like trying to crucify a person's character, but it's all out of envy, it's all out of jealousy, it's all out of malice, revenge. Somebody did decapitated somebody or had plans to do this to you. Something could be significant about 8. You're a blunt individual here. Chill. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Like I said, somebody switched out a dime for a penny. It's like being with somebody that's really jealous, really envious, really don't like to see you happy for somebody. It's like changing on a blunt person for somebody that's like that. Something could be significant about 11. Your life path could be 11, 7, 8. You could be born on these days or these months, or you could be seeing like 11, 11, 8, 8, 8. You're seeing sevens, or something could be significant about them time. Yeah, pure connection, divine intervened in this shit. Somebody was involved in a homicide. Many attempts and they're part of your sabotaging. So you need to stand your ground. This person is in this controlling ass behavior. Somebody you're meant to be with your past life lover. They hit me a snitch. So it's like planning to decapitate a person and the person that they pay, it's like on your way to a person and say, okay, I saw a reading. That's what this is giving me. And it was like the hitman was on their way to this person's house and the police pulled them over. That's why legit reason for pull over could have kept coming out. And they had like what she said? She said they had like a bag full of like duct tape, shit that shows that they wasn't up to no good. Um, and they got them in the confession room and they started telling on everybody. That's what this is giving me. Look at how it resonates. Spirit, can you give me signs of this person? And Taurus. So the hitman snitched. Like I said, is being exposed. Somebody you walked away from something. You noticed that shit was not going nowhere. Or divine just intervened because it was somebody was attacking you through this other person. All right, take how it resonate. Okay, damn. So air signs. I got like a paper on my wall. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire of air swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take the methical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Somebody you're very conservative, methical. Somebody could be very dull, dependable, patient, clever, efficient, and responsible. Think things through from all perspectives. Precision, articulate, truthful, cautious, design and plans, control but determined. It's like feeling so controlled, but you're so fucking determined. And Spirit is telling you you're a very truthful person. Take caution, but also think things through from all perspectives instead of having a narrow mind. Okay? Leo, the strength card, this could be giving you a lot of strength in a situation. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. Self-assurance, confidence, passions, resilience, courage, and inner power. It's like tuning more into your inner power, tapping more into yourself due to all this humiliation of a person's character. Maybe you're the type of person you're not used to people coming up against you or humiliating you. And if they do, they're not as bold with it. And this is showing you how to handle situations instead of handling it in the old ways that you used to. It's like actually growing and actually seeing your inner strength for what it is, seeing what you're, how much you can take, seeing what you're capable of. Gemini, yeah, it's like somebody you could be like blindfolded right now, and or your vision could just be a little foggy. 8, 8, like I said, somebody could be saying 8, 8, 8, 5, 5, 5 is down. Gemini, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and then heavy on Sagittarius and Leos. Be on it. Support yourself before you can support others. Subtle, crafty wisdom, fierce nature with calm exterior, considerate, balanced, and generous. The devil ain't fucking with me. Then I don't know who is. My phone died, and I turned it back on. It's on 49%. So heavy on the fours. Somebody could be saying 999, 444, 555. Somebody could be 55, 58, 88, 38, 35. But like I said, somebody you're going through a death rebirth changes. You got some decisions that you need to make. You have a lot of opportunities coming in, and you're starting to see a lot of truths, not what you want it to be, but what it is. You're taking things as a grain of salt. I'm taking it how's it come. Um, Y'all, it's just the devil fucking with me at this point. Like I said, somebody, you need to learn to support yourself before you can support other people. It's like constantly pouring into everybody's bucket and then expecting support for your business, your venture, relationship, whatever the case may be, but you don't even genuinely support yourself. You lack like that confidence within. So it's hard to support other people when you don't support yourself, and then it's hard for your surroundings to follow and support you, and you don't even support yourself. It's like not believing in your vision before it even take off. And it's like, we wouldn't have gave this to you if it wasn't for you. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's spirit is coming in to add balance to a situation. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. You need to come at something calm. Moderation, tranquility, serenity, combination of forces and realization. It's like yin yang, but combining it. And like having a major epiphany, having a realization. Sometimes we don't have everything figured out type of realization. Sometimes you don't know all the answers. Take it how it resonates. Okay, Spirit, can you give me a sign of the person that's faking the pregnancy? This person is very controlled. Okay. Or you could have like two options. This is what this is giving me. Taurus, Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Be happy with the results of your actions. Somebody here, the Empress could be here. That's why I said I could be talking to a divine feminine here. You're very fertile, so don't lay down because you can get pregnant and or you're birthing a lot of new ideas. Somebody here, you very much believe in the You're very beautiful. You're happy internally, so you pass on a lot of happiness outwardly. You are, it's like a pleasure to be around you type of energy. You mastered yourself, I'm seeing here. You're mastered your lessons, your finances, and you're very successful in, or you got a lot of success coming in, you don't even know. Somebody here, you could be seeing 3s and 7s. Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. So it's like achieving something, but staying comfortable where you're at. That's to the point where you're not even setting goals. It's like, okay, I'm cool where I'm at. I'm gonna just keep pursuing. But Spirit is like, set new goals so they can manifest. Okay, a vision board. Planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, and remembrance. So you are going through a period of awakening, remembering a lot. You're planning a lot. You're making a lot of progress, and you're preserving through this. All right, Spirit, who is this person that's faking a pregnancy? Can you give me a card on that? The Hermit, Virgo. Selflessness, integration, attainment, something that you ended recently. Okay, you could have had like a past with somebody and they faked the pregnancy to try to keep you stuck. And now they could literally be in hermit mode where they're sitting back thinking. Transformation, ending cycles, transition time, necessary change. Yeah, it's like a forced change. I'm gonna take that resonance. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. It's like losing your job and it made you fucking miserable. It ain't even what you really wanted to do. You were just doing it to get by type of energy. Passion, adventure, generous, impetuous, courage, and departure. I didn't mean to turn it up. 10. Somebody, like I said, you could have closed the cycle out recently. It has ended and finished for better or for worse. So it's like Gemini, holding on to something and it keeps stabbing you in your fucking back. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking many words, and hopelessness. Somebody you need to reach out with love and compassion. Like I said, you could be having a lot of memories, nostalgic memories, healing, comfort, steady, gain pleasure after hardship. So it's like a big tower hidden before a big ass blessing coming in. But somebody here, yeah, it's like trying to win at all costs against a star. So this Empress could be a star. You could have your own platform here, Aquarius, or you could have these placements in your chart. All your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. You have people helping you ain't even like, wow, you would help me? Prosperity, power, opportunities, manifestation, labor, and new ventures. So you're taking a new path Because the path that you were taking was getting you stabbed in your back, and you trying to work on your crafts, arts, and ships, and you're meant to be seen. You're meant to be a star. 503, 502. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Aries, find your inspiration. Find your inspiration to take action. Preparation, planning, expansion, establishment, force, nobility, success, openness, and honesty. So it's like being honest with yourself about some things. Seek for change, options, investigation, and willpower. Continued oppression, traps, confinement, locked in old ways, weak foundation, and avoidance. So it's like avoiding things when you feel trapped. It's like avoiding a tower from hitting and that bitch still hit. Just came out sideways. Stability, form, foundation, and completeness. So you complete something that's going to make your finances shoot up. Take it how it resonates. Take actions on your idea, will to create, energy, inspiration, creation, force, strength, and gain. You're gaining a lot of strength, but you're finding more inspiration also on this path. Let me I'm sorry y'all about the yelling in my background. I can't control others. I can only control myself and my environment. Yeah, waste, disorganization, chaos, giving up, impatience, no reward, and imprudence. So it's like not having no patience, giving up on your venture before it even starts. Listen to your inner voice when making changes. Stalling, indecision, strength through suffering, peace restored, and the stalemate. Somebody you could have been with the stalemates. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it could bring you a lot of it could have brought you a lot of failure to your finances. Because you see how this dude is working on his finances, but this is in reverse. 777 could be significant. Somebody your luck is gonna like shoot the fuck up. Yeah. Take it how it resonates. Nice, Spirit. One more occurring card for the collective. Let me reshuffle. Yeah, somebody here, you going through a heartbreak. That's why I said I'm like, somebody's heart could be hurting. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Pain, suffering, bitter truth, separation, strife, selflessness, and heartbreak. So you found out a truth that broke your heart. And maybe you haven't acknowledged that your own heart is broke, Libra. Find your inspiration and take action. You need to do some planning. You need to do some planning and find what really inspires you. But yes, somebody here is like loving, and they're stabbing you right in your heart, in your back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? I'd rather know the truth than a lie. Maybe finding out who really did hit me and it broke your heart. Take it how it resonates. Only you know what really broke your heart, but Spirit is like, don't let this make you critical. No, actually grow from it, heal from it. Somebody is very selfish, and you see that now for what it is. They bring you a lot of pain and suffering, or you could be suffering in silence, having pain in silence, where it's literally triggering something that you need to work on and heal in that moment, because it can stem from childhood. It's like having emotionally unavailable parents, and let me see, a high priestess. You're going through a heartbreak. Trust your own counsel, change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, and intuition. So it's something you had an epiphany about. It's something you know intuitively, and it broke your heart. The Hierophant. And you looked at this like you wanted to marry it, or this could be a traditional person. This could just be you understanding your own beliefs, values, and boundaries. You teach. This is somebody that teach. You have your own platform here. You could be a reader like me, teaching morality, education, divine wisdom, kindness, and tradition. You could be a very traditional lover, traditional person.
very educated. You're going through a lot of, you're getting a lot of downloads, and you're getting a lot of wisdom from the divine. Let's do an affirmation. I am a catapult for love and peace. Say it with me. I am a catapult for love and peace. I got affirmations on my wall too. I am the phoenix rising in all ventures. Say it with me. I am the phoenix rising in all ventures. I will not let doubt, fear, anxiety, shame, guilt, anger creep in. I release it. Say it with me. I will not let doubt, fear, anxiety, shame, guilt, anger creep in. I release it. I am getting happier as I grow. Say it with me. I am getting happier as I grow. Spirit, what is this heartbreak? Maybe you were sharing your blessings with somebody. You were giving, receiving fairness. You're getting justice for this. Sharing influence and nobility. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. So you're learning to get back into the inner peace. You did come to some realization though. Combination of forces. It's like having balance added to a situation. Express your creativity with compassionate emotions. Romantic, sensitive, indolent. Somebody could be very conceited and vain. Graceful, poetic, vain, moody, and idealistic. So it's like nagging you on something but really wanting it. And this is a realization that you had. That somebody was sensitive one moment, then the next moment they complaining, moody. Balance, adaptability, changing circumstances, argumentative, and wandering. They could have been very argumentative, which is now you're finding balance between like your work, your home. You're finding that balance now. You do be ready for opportunities you have worked for. You have a lot of blessings coming in. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, and community. So it's like the whole community went against you for you to pass milestones and actually grow, and for the community to chime in and actually work with you now. Okay, what else? Temporary success, searching for riches, drifting, withdrawal, and numbness. Somebody here just was searching for maybe this was your realization that somebody was literally searching for riches, but it was very short-lived. So maybe when you were around this person, everything could have started drying up. Your finances, everything just was not prospering, but it's because Spirit knew their intentions. Or this could have been, if I'm talking to a high priestess, this is an empress. This is somebody that's very gifted, very intuitive. They withdraw if y'all didn't have it. It's like searching for temporary success, trying to get rich quick off people, and this could be because it broke your heart. Genuinely. Serenity, intolerance, cruelty, obstinate, stubborn, ruthless, and opinionated. And then it's like they already was very opinionated. It's like having an opinion about a person. Very stubborn, acting very ruthless, and you just had, they have no intolerance, or you was just like, I'm not gonna tolerate this. Like, I have a fucking choice. Check out how it resonates. Yeah, you looked at this like it was a 2 of cups, but you ended up leaving this in the cold. But you got blessings coming in. Like I said, you completed some type of cycle with the fucking devil. Congratulations. You didn't see it because you were blindfolded. Somebody here, you can see in tools. Capricorn, the devil card. Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, and who is this in reverse? Pisces in reverse. Who is this over here? Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this could be somebody that's a fire sign that you ended something with. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. There is always another way to do it. Burden, responsibility, stress, blockages, lost faith, frustration, excessive pressure. So it's like feeling like you got so much pressure put on you. 1010 is out now. Burden, responsibility, you're stressing yourself, very frustrated. That you're not realizing it's a whole nother way that you can do this shit. Okay? Somebody here, you are going to attract in a new lover, or you looked at this like it was your two of cups, but in reality, you had to let this shit go. Take it how it resonates. And or this could genuinely just be your two of cups, but it's not. Divine intervene because it's not the time. Open your heart and receive love from others. Balance attractions, partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, in connection. Or you could be coming into a lot of different connections, and that could be where the unexpected help is coming from. Move from problems, and be mindful what you take. So it's like, be mindful who you help. Transition, exit, moving beyond, problem solving, a journey, deeper thinking and research. So you've been researching, you have been thinking broader. Be ready for the opportunity you have worked for: celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, and community. Like I said, you got a lot of blessings pouring in, Aries. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. Energy, passion, adventure, generous, impetuous, courage, and departure. So it's like being with something that, and then realizing it's not even your wish fulfillment, letting it go, and actually attracting in what's on your vibration. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, because look, it could have had you in a lot of arguments, competition, rivalry. Arguments, inner or outer conflict, struggle, boldness, tension, rivalry, and competition. Could have went up against 5 people here. Leo. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. And you learn to take shit to the chin. You ended this shit. Like I said, growth always means leaving something behind. Like I said, so you have to separate to elevate. Can't hold on to the same karmic things, lessons, beings, and expect to elevate, because you could put out a boundary, and that does not necessarily mean another person to respect the boundary that you set out. Or see eye to eye or agree. Take how it resonates. So radiance, Phoenix rising. Didn't we just say an affirmation? I am the Phoenix rising in all ventures. You're the Phoenix rising. Everything's finna start shooting up. Watch. Your blessings is really starting to pour in, but Spirit is not going to allow a user to sit at your table and use you for all your riches when you have a wealthy spirit itself. Opening heart, deep connections, water, blessings. Spirit is not going to allow you to sit. Say it with me. Spirit is not going to allow me to sit with bottom feeders, leeches, and allow them to use me. Because Spirit hold conversations you didn't. Another affirmation: I trust my gut and intuition. Say it with me. I trust my gut and intuition. I can't control others, only myself and my environment. True love and compassion, new creation. So you could have looked at this like it was a true love. It came up in reverse. And you had a lot of compassion for it, but it didn't look at you like that. That could have broke your heart too. You are creating new things, new creations. And the Empress could be a mother or somebody that is currently, you could be pregnant. All right, Spirit, anything else off this deck? Or you could be bumping into your genuine true love. Decisive focus. So it's like taking a step back, pulling yourself back, and actually genuinely thinking like, is this even what I want? Reverent prayer, appreciation, heavy on the gratitude, expressing gratitude, acknowledging the blessings that are coming in and pouring into you. The power to give and receive healing. So like I said, maybe you're going to come into a true love connection. Somebody, you can do a lot of earth magic. And you're going to see the power of actually, it could be true love. It could be soulmates. Soulmates are not just lovers. It could be friends, soulmate friends, soulmate family, like your tribal family. And you're actually seeing how it is to give and actually receive healing back, instead of always being the one that's giving. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Touching earth, planning something new. So you're planning something new. Like I said, you're birthing a lot of new creations. Maybe you're going to be coming into a lot of different new contracts. A whole bunch of blessings is going to pour in for you. Wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. So you ain't been really listening to Joy, art, or music. It's like pulling yourself back, actually completely withdrawing from society. Divine feminine magnetic receptive power, but this came up in reverse, so this could be somebody that reacts off emotion impulse. You could be overly masculine, where you're not tuned into your actual feminine energy, where you're in a softer, nurturing nature. That could be this person that was crucifying of another person's character. Take it how it resonates. Anything else? Healer of blessings, releasing constraints. Yeah, and this is what was holding you back. Life force and communication. So something's going to try to communicate with you. It feels like you're forced to be backing with. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy, gathering blessings, planning, releasing illusions, and eliminating path. So it's like cutting through all these illusions, releasing them, gathering many blessings, and actually planning, and like the path being illuminated so you can see more clearly, more broader. Ancient wisdom. So you're gaining a lot of downloads and information from the divine. So spirit has to separate you in order for you to get more wisdom. 21:16 on the clock. Okay. Spirit is not going to keep you in something and you're not growing. Period. All right, I'm going to get y'all the soul's truth, and then I'm going to release y'all up out of here. So yeah, it broke your heart, but you don't see how it made you stronger too. And this could be a masculine operating out of more feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. Energy is fluence. Okay. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it is not real. 22:03. Today's soul's action. Today's search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next step. So you could have recently met your past life lover, and it could be getting illuminated. And somebody you know who your past life lover is here, or that's what's clearing up now. The vision is not so foggy no more. All right, anything else, Spirit? Where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Somebody here, you ain't been trying to be seen. Share your story. Today's soul's action. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. You don't know. A saying that I was taught, and I passed it on because I was taught. Somebody, you ain't been taking care of your body, and you need to take better care of yourself. You never know who your testimony can help and who wants to help you off of your testimony. Okay? I'm going to let y'all go. I love you, my spiritual gang. Love. Namaste. And I'm up out of here. Mwah. Now, I do have to crop this together. It's going to take a little time, but you know me. I'm going to get it done regardless. Okay? So somebody here, yes, you're going through a heartbreak, but allow yourself to, another one more affirmation. It's okay to not be okay. I allow myself to feel it so I can heal it. Like I said, spirituality is not all peaches and cream. You go through heartbreaks. There's the ups, the downs, you know. Shit, you don't know how much, if I told y'all what I went through, a lot of people will fold, crack in my position. They don't know my story. They don't know my testimony, you know. But I always go through the raw shit so I can teach y'all these lessons. Sometimes I grasp the lesson. Sometimes it take me, I bump my head a couple times and then I learn the lesson, you know. Everybody is different. So that's why I don't make fun of nobody. I don't put nobody down. I don't humiliate people, because it can always easily be you in that position. You get what I'm saying? So, and plus a lot of people would scatter and run in my position. So it ain't gonna make me feel better. It ain't gonna make me feel better putting the next person down. If anything, I'm big on uplifting, not degrading, making the person feel less up. So, like I said, a lot of people in my position couldn't walk a day in my shoes. I've been through a lot, you know, but I transmute it instead of transfer it. So that's how I always win, okay? I love you, my kitty collective. I'm finna get up out of here. Spiritual gang, love, namaste, and I'm up out of here. My candles are almost complete. Work with me. I'm doing them literally in portions, okay? I've been trying to get more sleep and just take better care of me, my body, my health, my mental, and everything. So I will see you all later. I love y'all, and once this goes up, if you want to book a reading, the information will be in the description box, and or if you want to order a healing candle that is already made, the information will also be in the description box. So holla at your girl. I'm gonna get up out of here. And yeah, I'm gonna manifest a rich rising and a rich night. Mwah.